Hello ladies and gentlemen, you may know me for cooking loads of delicious food, but today we're just going to be doing some talking. I've decided to do videos where I educate you on a point instead of digressing my weird mental brain into lots of different things. And I give my editor Francis a bit of a break, and I'm going to be posting me talking about an ingredient, a technique or something like that. So don't forget to like and subscribe and follow and comment for whatever you want to see. So the first one is egg. It's actually going to be the boiled egg, because the egg is a very complex ingredient, and I want to take you through a technique, a step, a thought process which dissipates into every other form of cooking. And the big word, I'm going to go over this side because I'm right-handed, is residual cooking. Okay, so residual cooking is basically, or residual temperature, is a thing in food where if you cook something to a point, say to here, which is 70 degrees, just a number in my head, food doesn't just get to that point and go, oh, I'm finished, I'm done now, and stop there. No. This is why when you rest food, it carries on cooking, not as fast, but it will carry on cooking maybe to like 75 degrees, for example. Because if you think this section here is going to have intense heat, yes, you turn the heat off here, but there's still going to be some kind of heat within the ingredient that will carry on cooking, thus making something, an egg or a steak, cook. Residual cooking temperature, register that in your brain. When you think of an egg, okay, a boiled egg, that's an egg. You would normally have it at 3 different stages, I would say, 3 different stages. You would have a dippy. Do Americans have dippy egg? Dippy egg, which is normally a very, very runny yolk in here, and then the top bit of the white is only just set, maybe not even set in here, okay? Then what we do in the English world is we crack the top off and you stick a soldier in, okay? Stick soldier in and eat, and it's absolutely wonderful. Keep that one in the brain. This is this end of the spectrum. Top end of the spectrum over here is a hard-boiled egg. Excuse my handwriting, I'm saying it out loud so you don't have to see it. Hard-boiled egg, where everything, the yolk and the white, is hard. Clues in the title. But this is where it gets exciting, okay? Then you have this one in here, which is called a soft-boiled egg, okay? Soft-boiled egg. So the yolk in here is still runny, but all of the white is just set soft. Having residual cooking temperatures in your head, what you have to think is on a line of spectrums like this. How do you do your eggs? I'm going to tell you how I do mine. You do it your way, but this is the way with the most control, okay? Pan of boiling water, boiled egg, boiling water. So you want this to be boiling because then you know the exact time that water has come up to temperature. If you put it into a pan of cold water, which is totally fine if you want to do this or this maybe, it's very hard to predict how long it's taking for that water to come up to temperature and therefore cook that egg, okay? Whereas if it goes straight into boiling water, which we all know is 100 degrees Celsius, we've taken out all of the parameters that may screw up our egg, okay? What you want to do for this egg here, a soft boiled egg, a dippy egg here, is 3.5 minutes. You drop it in, you do 3.5 minutes, you take it out, you chop the top off, and then that will be a dippy egg, and the residual cooking temperature will carry on cooking. Now, if you took it out at 3.5 minutes, it's not going to cook to this point here. It's going to fail about here. I've done a test before and it fails around here. So if you think your white won't be set, so if you was looking to do something like a Scotch egg where you still want a runny center, this number here or to here is not going to be perfect. The residual temperature isn't going to work, okay? So if I was to do something like a Scotch egg where I want to get it to this point, I do 6 minutes. So 6 minutes is your golden number. You'll go, Martin, residual cooking temperatures. I'm like, I hear you, don't panic. Residual cooking temperatures, the one way of stopping it is put it into ice cold water, okay? So take this egg, 6 minutes, into ice cold water, it stops the cooking. The cooking process will stop and it will hold it at this point here where you'll get a wonderful soft boiled egg. Great for salads, great for a Scotch egg, okay? Then if you want to run even further, this is the point where you don't really have to worry too much, okay? Just send it all the way there. This is going to be about 8 to 9 minutes and it will just go hard, okay? Over time, it will probably go too hard and be a bit weird and a bit minging. Anywhere between 8 and 9 minutes, take it out, run it under cold water, and you'll be able to peel this little membrane there. We could talk about peeling eggs, but that may be a little bit boring. But when I want to peel my eggs, all I ever do is once they're boiled and I put them into the ice cold water and they're cool enough to touch, just give them a gentle little crack and then just put them back in the water and just leave them. And then the membrane, whatever it is around there, is easier to peel. So there you go. There's my thought processes on an egg, specifically a boiled egg, temperatures and times, how long it will take, the reason why. You don't put it into cold water, you put it into boiling water. There you go. So don't forget to follow along. I'm just going to keep doing these videos because they're a laugh and I can talk for England. So that's the boiled egg done. See you all soon. Cheers, whiteboard.